Hello YouTubers, welcome back. This is Hurrani and I'm today going to explain you how to add switches to GNS3. Well, adding switches to GNS3 is not a difficult task. You can just do it in the same way as you added the routers to GNS3. So what is the difficult part is that how to use them, as the commands that are currently being used on the current Cisco switches are not supported by GNS3 switches. So how will you be able to implement those commands? We will have a look at that. So now if you want to download iOS images for Cisco switches, you can follow the link in the description. This link is a link that you will need to click in the description. Now after going to this link, just double click this icon and then you will be able to download your iOS image. It will start downloading here, and once it completes, it will download the iOS image. Now after downloading it, add it to GNS3. I've already shown how to insert or add iOS images to GNS3 in my previous video. I've also provided the link in the description. If you want to watch that video, you can watch it. So now after adding this iOS image to GNS3, just drag and drop it here. Just drag and drop the router here. So now it is showing up as a router. We added a switch. Am I right or not? Yes, I'm right. But we have not added a switch. We have added a layer 3 switch, which means a router that has switching ports in it. After adding the iOS image, just do a right click and then click configure. Go to slots and don't forget to add this slot to your router. It has switching ports in it. Then go to memories and disks and then change the 0 MIB here to 1 MIB in order for it to work fine or function correctly. Apply OK and then start your router. Then go to console. Now these are your switching ports. We can also check if switching ports and VLAN is added to our slots or not. We can check it just by going to show IP interface brief. If you are a good networking guy, you would have been familiar with this command. So we can see here that VLAN 1 is showing up here. From fast Ethernet 1/0 till fast Ethernet 1/15 are the switching ports that we have. Other ports are administratively down as they are layer 3 ports. We can add IP addresses to these ports. As I said before, that this is not a layer 2 switch. It's a router that contains switching ports in it. We can also check VLANs here just by typing show VLAN. No, the command is not responding. Why is command not responding? It is showing that ambiguous command. It means that we have not typed the full command in it. In GNS3, instead of using show VLAN, we use show VLAN -switch. So show VLAN -switch. Now it is showing all the VLANs here. VLAN 1 is the default VLAN, and the VLAN 1102 to 1002 to 1005 are unsupported VLANs that are there by default. Now let us add a VLAN. How to add a VLAN in a GNS3 switch? Just write VLAN 2, and then name it. For example, if you want to name it marketing, then name marketing and then exit. Your VLAN has been created. Now after creating VLAN, we think that our switch should be in VTP mode client. So let us shift it to VTP mode client. Our switch has been shifted to VTP mode client. Now we cannot add any VLAN to our switch. As we are in a VTP mode client, the switch that will be in VTP mode server will be able to add new VLANs to the network. See, you are in a client mode, so it is working finely. It is working perfectly. So let us exit from global configuration mode and then write show VTP status. Let us see what is it showing us. See, last modified by 0.0.0.0. It means that we have modified the configuration and now we are in client mode. Revision number is 1 because we have already added a VLAN, so revision number has increased to 1. VTP version that currently in use is 2. If you are a networking guy, you would know that what is meant by VTP version. So this is how we use switches in GNS3. Well, there are other iOS images as well in which you will need to use VLAN database command to perform all your tasks, but it is not currently in use today, so avoid using it. But if you want to use it, let me tell you how to use VLAN database command. Just write VLAN2 name. If you want to change VLAN2's name, you won't be able to do that as you are in a VTP client mode. So for example, name engineering, it won't add it. So let us change the mode VTP. Now here we just don't need to type mode. It is saying that whether you want to be in a VTP client mode or server mode or transparent mode. So we want to be in a VTP client mode. Device is already in a client mode. So now will this VLAN, as it is showing that VLAN2 has been modified, be added to our current configuration? Let us check. Apply not allowed when device is in client mode. It means that it is not applying the configuration only because our device is a VTP client. So if you are a networking guy, you know about these technicalities. So let us exit from this. It has exited from VLAN database mode. It has added the configuration. It has not added the configuration as it is showing that no apply attempted only because the device is in a client mode. So this is the way we can add switches to GNS3. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.